Okay, this is another game that I just got done playing. Let's put some variations here. And I like to develop my queen bishop right away. Now, this is kind of a opening that I invented where it's got the queen bishop develop and yet you get this locked in position with the pawns. See, I think this is a wasted move. It's pawn to a6 there. And then he kind of locks in his queen bishop. I want my bishop developed on d3 without it being bothered. Now, see there, he's moving backwards, but and I can develop. I want to get rid of that bishop. I could double his pawns, but I don't want him to have an extra center pawn. And if he moves this other knight to f5, I want to be able to move my queen to e2. So far, pretty equal position. Now, looks like it can move the bishop backwards, okay, or take. Either one is okay. Either one. Taking is even better than preserving that bishop, which I want to get a position where all my pawns are on the dark squares and I'm getting rid of my dark squared bishop. So now I've got an edge. Now I could just castle here. But what I want to do is I want to make his queen bishop as bad as possible. And I already got rid of mine, so I'm going to put all my other pawns on the dark squares. That's my plan, even though it may be a better move, I'm going with my plan. So I want to push, see, Stockfish is telling him to push that pawn to a5. Stockfish already knows that if I get all my pawns on the dark squares, then I have a space advantage over there, and it's hard for him to get through. So this is his last chance. But see, I also don't want to trade pieces. So I'm moving up here. If he takes, then I'll be attacking his queen. If he takes the bishop, I'll be attacking his queen. He'll have a tempo, and I'll still have a chance to move this pawn up. Still should push that pawn up right there, see? And most people don't know that strategy with the pawns. So Stockfish is so far giving him 3 different suggestions here, now a 4th. So this is, I've got an edge, but this is a lively position. So now Stockfish is saying that I should push that pawn up. Jason back and probably see. These interesting lines there. But I went with the a5, I believe. Yeah, see? That was Stockfish's one of its 3rd suggestion. So now look at how bad his bishop, his queen bishop is. It still isn't developed in its step. It's about all the pawns are on that color. That was my plan, to make all my pieces good and his queen bishop bad. So now I don't even want to castle. I just want to move my king where my knight is and protect this e-pawn. When he takes, I take. And see, my strategic planning is paid off now because I've got a good edge of more than a pawn when there's equal material on the board. And see, this move here with G3 is probably to prevent black from moving pawn to A4. But as I already said, my plan is, oh here, see, I did the queen move to prevent him from going to A4. Maybe the pawn move would have been better. I still have an edge. Now he doesn't know what to do, he's moving backwards. So, see, the computer is not suggesting my move, which is pawn to D2. But look at the edge right now. I have is 1.91 pawns, 1.77, 1.66, depending on which line. Now, as soon as I move, let's see what it does. Oh, I chased him first. Okay, I chased him first. Still a good move on my part. He goes back. Okay, I get my pawns rolling, which is a good human strategy. Now, see, that's a mistake. That's a big mistake on his part, moving his knight out there. And right now, I should capitalize on it right away. But this is a 5-minute game with 5 seconds added. I want to get my rook into play as fast as possible. My queen rook. Where do I move my king over? See, it's telling me to move his knight again. Move his queen over. That's even worse for me. Now I get my other rook into play. And see, I've got, there's equal material on the board, and I still have more than 3.5 pawns advantage. So he can't take with the rook, or I take with the bishop, so he takes with the pawn. Now I could just push that pawn and chase his knight, but I want to use the queen. Then he can't move the knight, or he gets checkmated. So, and I was debating which square to move it to, G2 or G3, and I see Stockfish is switching back and forth also. So now, you can't move the knight, so he protects, then I chase, he attacks, so I take the check, he takes, I take the back check, and I take, and is it wrong when the game is over? So, tell me what you think of my line. What is that called? When the White's pawn formation, forget what that's called right now. I should know.